Hello and welcome to Inside the Continent on African Voices Radio, your gateway to exploring the rich tapestry of cultures and stories that connect us all. Today, we are at the University of International Business and Economics Festival here in Beijing, where a remarkable celebration of unity and diversity is taking place. Join us as we explore the vibrant African presence at this global gathering, showcasing how students from across Africa are bringing their traditions to life.
My name is Verison, I'm from Zimbabwe, and today at UIBE we are holding cultural event. I've been visiting so many booths, African and other countries that are outside of Africa. Since I'm African, I'm enjoying the culture, different culture, the diversity inside Africa, and I've enjoyed different food and everything. People were dancing and the welcome, the love was so much. Thank you.
And if I'm not mistaken, you are part of the African Student Association, right?
Yes, I'm part of it.
Talk me through, what does the African Student Association do?
The African Students Association at UIBE helps students to navigate through life at the school, and also beyond that to share our culture by holding different events, and also helping students to connect to the industry by also helping coordinating events, company visits, and other things to explore China. And also at school, the association helps students to solve the problems, whether with the school and with the external stakeholders out of the school.
As part of African Student Association's commitment to unifying Africa, we actually played a greater role by ensuring from the planning until now, as the activities are going on, to ensure that everybody feel around, to ensure that things get well and people feel belong within the African setting, and as well as displaying their cultural and traditional attires and the food stuff.
As the head of this organization, how proud are you today to see many Africans roaming up and down, enjoying themselves?
It's a pride for Africa, because seeing Africans around, it celebrates a long kind of lasting cultural heritage of Africa. So we feel very good and excited, and I join them to celebrate this, because in the end of it all, it's about Africa and making Africa proud. We are celebrating the pride of Africa.
In any successful event, obviously there will be challenges. What has been the challenges?
I think so many people want to eat some African foods that are not enough for them. So these have been a challenge, but it's going to be a plan for the next one, But otherwise, all other things are going on well. So we appreciate the organizers.
Many people, including myself, I'm sorry for this ignorance, but we didn't know there are many Africans in China, and let alone in Beijing. But this has been a surprise.
Yeah. Then that's the good thing about China right now. China is bringing a whole lot of Africa in it. So it's like China has opened up enough that Africans are becoming more joyful in coming to China. And then so today's event has actually manifested this. Therefore, we see a whole lot of Africa beyond our expectation. Honestly, I wasn't thinking that we all even have a kind of African booths, which will be like a 30 or more. But for now, I can even tell you that we have more than 50 African booths, and then added to the other international booths, and that's so enormous.
Since its inception, the UIBE Cultural Festival has been a vital platform for cultural exchange, bringing together students from over 100 countries to share their rich heritage. What began as a modest gathering has been blossomed into a grand celebration of global unity. African students have been instrumental in the festival, showcasing the continent's vast diversity through music, dance, art, and cuisine. Their contributions not only illuminate the beauty of African cultures, but also promote intercultural dialogue and understanding.
Ghana and Southern Africa.
Southern
the
Africa.
Home of diamonds, where real diamonds come from.
Right, so what kind of culture are you guys showcasing here today?
We're showing our artifacts, not much to show for, but our banner is saying a lot. This is the home of the big five elephants, the lions of Congo Delta, and our delicious foods, Tswana food. We have some wars, we have some ginger over there. Ginger.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
these are the traditional foods that we eat during weddings and funerals back home.
And how does it feel seeing yourself in Beijing and seeing your kind of like food, traditional stuff being displayed here?
It just means I'm an ambassador to Botswana when I'm in Beijing. Yeah, I'm here to sell my country and teach people more about what Botswana is and what we have to offer, so that hopefully they can travel to Botswana, boost our economy, maybe enhance the tourism sector, something.
Thank you very much. And I can see this lady in a traditional African attire. Which country do you represent?
I'm a Basotho lady. This is our back home Basotho attire. Anyway, like Basotho, Botswana, and the South Africans, we have the Basotho in South Africa, who are wearing much of like the same attire, but this is the Basotho one.
So first of all, I would like to thank my country mates, let me say my country friends that came to support us today in UIBE. And this is the first time I'm organizing this cultural festival in UIBE, and this is my first time too in China and trying to organize this on campus. So it's so nice. So I had the encouragement from some people from my country because they've already had experiences from UIBE, which was really interesting. And to talk of it all, there are less students from Ghana in UIBE, so I had to, take the opportunity to devote myself to organize it, to at least make the other countries also know that yes, there's a country called Ghana in Africa which exists, which has a lot of cultures that we also like to display most of them.
So tell me, how do you decide what to showcase?
So, purposely because we are not many, we are not able to organize ourselves well this year, but we would love to showcase our most variant, thing that we always do wherever we meet as a country, wherever we meet as folks from Ghana. We love to play our traditional drum and sing and dance around whilst we play, which is locally called Jama from Ghana.
And what does that Jama mean?
Jama is, so there are many ethnic groups in Ghana which each and everyone has this name they call it, but generally in Ghana we call it Jama. It's like war song, it's like praises song that when they usually go for war, they sing during the colonial times and during our ancestral times.
From Lesotho, Kingdom of Lesotho, the country from Southern Africa. We have our steamed bread here. Yeah, steamed bread. We have our traditional dresses. We have our traditional hats. It resembles our mountain. The mountain is all the way from the our yeah. And we have our roasted maize. Yeah.
So how does it feel representing Lesotho here? Lesotho, if I'm not mistaken, is a very small country in Africa.
Wow, it feels nice. And most of the people are telling me it's our first time to hear about Lesotho, but now they are getting to know it. They see vibing people. We are all happy all the time, and you can see our spot looks very good. We have everything for our country. And Lesotho should be proud that we are representing it and marketing it to the world.
Well, it's a good experience, and I feel so amazed because seeing Liberia being represented among hundreds of countries on this campus shows that Liberia is being recognized around the world. So I'm proud.
I saw you guys performing earlier. What were you performing?
We were performing one of our traditional songs, and we had to beat the drum and sound the sasa.
And it sounded like you guys were very enthusiastic.
Of course, we are happy to be among hundreds of countries that have booths on this campus. We are represented.
Let's say for those who don't know about Liberia, what do you have to say about Liberia?
Well, Liberia is a small country on the west coast of Africa. We got our independence, 1847. That makes us the oldest African country on the continent of Africa.
And in terms of what you showcase in here today,
well, we have our artifacts. We have elephants. We have giraffe. We have our marks, the traditional marks, and we also have the first 5 founders, presidents of Liberia, and the current president, the past president. And as a matter of fact, the first female African head of state is also on the banner. You're gonna see her when you go there.
Well, it's amazing to find that many people are taking interest in learning about Nigeria. This is thanks to the effort all of us here are putting in trying to project Nigeria. You can see the ladies trying to introduce Nigerian food to everyone, and we have the boys introducing people to Nigerian music, and I am here looking very Nigerian in my Nigerian outfit. So it's amazing to see everyone taking interest, everyone wanting to learn about Nigeria. This is really the kind of a global village that we like to see, the kind of global unity that we try to promote all the time.
Talking of being in your Nigerian outfit, which is really, really good as I can say there, how did you decide to come up with this one, or how did you decide to wear this one today in particular?
So it's natural. This is what I look like back in Nigeria, and the decision is to look Nigeria, to give people a glimpse of what it looks like in Nigeria, what fashion looks like in Nigeria. This is kind of a corporate, semi-corporate outfit in Nigeria. It's traditional, but this is also worn to office, to events like weddings and even official. You will find a Nigerian president looking like this.
And lastly, what has been your favorite today?
So my favorite is really the spirit, the atmosphere of unity. You can feel like the global unity around here. Every country coming together to, interact with each other, to learn about each other. It's really, really wonderful.
Representing Angola. I'm Angolan. We're all Angolan, so this is Culture Festival, 22nd Culture Festival, and we are representing Angola.
And how does it feel representing Angola in China?
It feels good, although in this university we are very few students, but it feels great.
Right, talk me through what you guys are showcasing here today. What kind of culture?
So we have chicken stew. Ooh, sorry.
It's all good.
Chicken stew
right.
With peanut butter. We have fufu. We have beans with palm oil. And here we have sumo de muca. It's a juice coming from a tree in Angola, natural fruit. And here we have caramelized peanuts, some sweets, homemade, and just some drinks here.
And are these all from Angola? I've seen the peanut
everything.
stew, which is very popular across Africa.
Yes,
I was thinking that's West African.
It's South. I would say West African,
Right.
But
okay.
even in Angola, it's we make it a special way.
So you've got your own kind of like mixture, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is traditional Tanzania traditional clothes called from tribe Maasai. We call like all Tanzania can wear this like for traditional matter.
Right. How does it feel being here today and representing Tanzania?
It's so good feeling. I like to present my country, and I see a lot of people wearing other their culture. It's so good, and I feel proud.
So what have you guys been showcasing here today? What kind of Tanzanian culture you've been showcasing?
We showcase a lot of things like Tanzania food, Tanzania culture, Tanzania museum, and we have a lot of things like Mount Kilimanjaro, a lot of national park, a lot of good beach in Zanzibar. So we are happy to showcase those kind of things.
This is simsim, this is pilau, this is bajir, this is chapati, and this is mandazi, and then you have Kenyan tea, special.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this all Kenyan food?
Yes, it is.
Right. How do you decide which one to showcase at a festival like this?
Because these are the most special and the most eaten actually in almost every household. Yeah, so that's why we choose it. The top one is the Kenyan tea, followed by this culture party. And then this is like for a meal, for lunch, or dinner. And then this too, also eat bajir.
How does it feel like representing Kenya here today?
So nice. Proud Kenyan.
And is this the first time?
Not really. I think the 4th or the 8th time maybe, because this is done twice a year.
Well, as you can see behind me there, the vibe and atmosphere, it's still going on. But all I can say, today's event has been a very, very successful one. We have witnessed how so many African students in Beijing or at the UIBE are showcasing their traditions, but not only that, but also forging connections across the globe. Until next time, I'm Baillor Jalloh, and thank you for watching or listening to Inside the Continent on African Voices Radio.